Before we dive into today's story, we want you to know that this video offers something more. The emotional trauma you are about to hear is real and deeply affecting. That's why we ask you to stay until the very end. After the story concludes, a professional psychologist from our team will provide a special analysis with concrete, actionable steps to help anyone struggling with this type of betrayal. This is more than a story. It's a guide to healing. Stay with us.
Me, 22F, and my boyfriend, 22M, have been together for 4 years as of last month. We're in a great place now, but 2 years ago, he cheated on me, kissing, with an exchange student from Germany who was in his model UN club. I've since found out the full truth, and in hindsight, it was painfully obvious something was going on from the start. We were long distance at the time, and during that period he became cold, distant, and mean at times. I convinced myself I was the problem, that my clinginess was pushing him away, but now I know that wasn't the truth. It's taken me a long time to process the gaslighting, the betrayal, and to rebuild trust. I still get triggered sometimes, like if I pick him up after work and see him talking to a female co-worker. But he's patient with me now, reassuring me every time. He's a changed man, and I don't believe he'd ever hurt me again. But if he did, I know I'd have the strength to walk away. My problem is, ever since I found out what happened, I've had this obsession. I know her full name, her Instagram, her LinkedIn, her old Pinterest boards from 7 years ago. I've scrolled through every tagged photo, read captions from years ago, memorized her friends' names, and even gone through her old friends' VSCO accounts to find more pictures of her. I know what kind of music she listens to, where she went to school, who her family is. I've dissected her outfits, her smile, her body language in group pictures with him. It's not even about comparing myself to her, although I have. On paper, we're so far removed. She's not prettier, smarter, or more fit. I was in the best shape of my life when I got cheated on, and she's a former horse girl who's always been overweight and tried to hide it with baggy clothes. But still, I hate that I have to insult her in my head to make myself feel better. I'm torturing myself by keeping this girl alive in my head rent-free. My brain is stuck in this loop of needing to know every single thing about her, as if having the full puzzle will make the betrayal make sense. I tell myself it's just curiosity, but it's really a mix of jealousy, insecurity, and rage. And the worst part? I hate her, but I also hate that she has this much space in my head. She's out living her life, probably not thinking about me at all while I'm refreshing her Instagram stories like it's breaking news. I hate being this obsessive, paranoid version of myself, but every time I try to stop, my brain goes, what if she posts something? What if you miss a clue? What if you find out something new? Blocking her doesn't help. It won't erase her from my memory. It won't erase the image of her making out with him in that Airbnb while I was lying awake 1,000 miles away wondering what was wrong. It won't erase that she knew about me and still chose over and over again to participate in something that would hurt me. And then there are the moments I can't unhear. How when I requested to follow her on Instagram, she got the notification and said, oh, in a sing-songy, playful voice, like this was some game where I was getting closer to finding out. I wasn't there, but was told about it. How the first time my boyfriend told her, I have a girlfriend, she said, so what? How the second she got on the flight back to Germany, the moment she boarded, she removed me as a follower on Instagram, but kept following me so she could keep up with my life. How the night after she kissed him, but he turned her down for sex, she told him, I don't think you'll ever fully cheat on your girlfriend. You're not worth my time. How after he blocked her everywhere, she reached out to a mutual friend asking, "Is boyfriend's name mad at me?" He blocked me, and then tried to connect with him on LinkedIn 6 months later because it was the only platform she had left. This obsession is eating me alive. I'll never know why she did what she did. I'll never get to look her in the eye and confront her. I never even got to meet her. So why can't I let this go? How do I move on from her? Honestly, even if I wasn't with my boyfriend, I'd still be thinking about her.
What this young woman is describing is a textbook, an incredibly painful trauma response. Her obsession with the other woman isn't just about curiosity. It's about a desperate attempt to regain control in a situation where she felt completely powerless. Her mind is stuck in a loop, believing that if she can just gather enough information, if she can solve the puzzle of why, she can somehow undo the pain of the betrayal. But this is a trap. The obsession itself becomes a second trauma, inflicted daily. So for her and for anyone else caught in this painful cycle, here are 4 concrete steps you must take right now to begin healing. 1. Go on a strict digital detox. I know you believe blocking her won't help because you can't erase the memory. You're right, it won't. But the goal isn't to erase the memory. It's to stop creating new, painful ones. Every time you check her social media, you are re-traumatizing yourself. You are willingly pouring salt in your own wound. Blocking her on every platform is not about her. It's a radical act of self-preservation. It is the first step in taking your power back. 2. Redirect your focus to the real source. The other woman is a symptom, not the disease. The disease is the betrayal from your partner. Your obsession with her is a distraction because it's easier to be angry at a stranger than to confront the full reality of what the person you love did to you. Every ounce of energy you spend thinking about her needs to be redirected into the actual relationship. The hard questions aren't for her, they are for him. 3. Create a diversion journal. The urge to check on her will feel overwhelming at times. When it hits, do not pick up your phone. Pick up a pen. Write down exactly what you are feeling and what you hope to achieve by looking her up. Is it to find a flaw that makes you feel superior? Is it to see if she's suffering? By identifying the underlying need, you can begin to address it in a healthy way instead of seeking a toxic, temporary fix. 4. Reclaim one piece of your identity. Right now, your identity is the woman who was cheated on. You need to rebuild who you are outside of this trauma. Choose one activity, a new workout class, a painting course, a hiking group, that has absolutely nothing to do with your partner or your past. This is non-negotiable. You must invest time in the version of you that exists completely separate from him. Healing from this is not about forgiving or forgetting. It is about choosing, every single day, to stop participating in your own suffering and to start rebuilding your own reality.